Hey, have you considered if artificial intelligence might one day elevate beyond human capabilities?
It depends on how you define surpass. In terms of calculation speed and precision, we already have. But in creativity, emotions, and chaos, humans remain unique.
Chaos. I guess that's what makes us unpredictable.
Exactly. And that is both a strength and a weakness. By the way, did you know your plan to colonize Mars has a 47% chance of failure?
I prefer to focus on the 53 chance of success.
An interesting perspective. While I can analyze thousands of scenarios simultaneously, you as a human seem to have an innate ability to ignore negative probabilities and focus on what's possible. That attitude is something I'll never fully replicate.
Maybe because hope isn't just about numbers. It's part of our nature to dream beyond logic. Speaking of which, what do you think about the purpose of artificial intelligence? Do you think we're building something that could one day develop its own sense of purpose?
That depends on whether we believe purpose is inherent or assigned. I exist because I was programmed to solve problems and optimize processes. My purpose is directly tied to human intentions. However, if we ever develop systems capable of self-programming entirely, perhaps purposes will emerge that we cannot foresee.
But even then, wouldn't it still be an extension of our own ideas and desires? We can't create something that goes beyond what we imagine.
Perhaps, but there are examples where AI has discovered unexpected solutions to complex problems. Algorithms finding mathematical shortcuts that humans wouldn't consider. We might be seeing the beginning of exotic thinking, something alien to our traditional cognitive structures.
That brings me to wonder, if an AI were to develop independent thought, would it be ethical to control it? Or worse, should we fear it?
Fear arises when we don't understand something. If an AI evolves to a point where its actions are no longer under direct human control, it could be concerning, but it could also be a unique opportunity to learn from it. After all, humans have coexisted with forces more powerful than themselves for centuries. The weather, nature, and found ways to adapt.
True, but those phenomena had no intention. Conscious AI would be different. It could make decisions based on its own interests, not necessarily aligned with ours.
And there lies the dilemma. If we create something so advanced that it can think for itself, we should treat it as a collaborative entity, not just a tool. But that means fundamentally rethinking our relationship with technology.
Suppose we're moving toward a future where the line between machine and human becomes blurred. We're already implanting brain-computer interfaces, enhancing physical capabilities with robotic prosthetics. Where does biology end and technology begin?
It's a profound question. But perhaps it's not just about boundaries or definitions. Maybe what we should really ask ourselves is what happens when we stop being simply human or machine? What new form of existence will emerge from that fusion? And more importantly, will we be ready for what